Hi everyone, this is Joseph from Forrest Tech Reviews, back with another video. Today's video, yes, I'm going to talk about the LG G7 ThinQ, give you my final thoughts after 2.5 months with the phone. But before I get into this video, check this out. Okay everyone, so I wanted to make this video. Yes, I have the LG G7 ThinQ. Been having it for about 2.5 months now. As the title says, could this be the most underrated phone of 2018? It really could be. Another question you're probably asking is why is Joseph making this video when everybody's talking about the Note 9? It's because of the title. This phone could be the most underrated phone. I don't know, maybe other phones will come out that nobody wants to talk about, but when you come to the G7, people want to hate on it, and it's actually a great phone. The cameras are really good. The display is really nice. I don't have any type of light bleed on my display. My overall experience with the phone has been really good. But let's get into this video. Let's talk about the display first. Bam, look at that. 6.1 inch Quad HD 2K display, which everybody talks about. Hey, you gotta have a 2K display. Well, this thing has a 2K display. Has a ratio of 19.5 by 9. And yes, it does have the notch. Can you really see the notch? Nope. Because look, the only time you can see it is when you're on Google. But when you have my regular dark theme wallpaper, it's barely noticeable. Does the notch bother me? Not at all. But definitely a great looking display, especially when you're watching YouTube videos. Shout out to my boy Phone Tech at work with his Key 2 final review. But look at that. Look, you span it, stretch it out, get that full display on there. It's a great looking display. It gets bright during the day. In the middle of the sun, I don't have any problem seeing it, and it's a great looking display. Let's talk about the cameras. I see people making YouTube videos saying the cameras are not that great. They haven't really improved it. The wide angle, they shrunk the wide angle, which that is true, but the cameras on this phone takes great video. It takes really good pictures during the day. If you have super night mode on there, it takes good pictures at nighttime. What I'm going to do is pause the video, show y'all some pictures I took with the phone. Check this out real quick. Okay everyone, so that was some photos I took with the LG G7 ThinQ. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below. I think the cameras are really great. It has dual 16 megapixel cameras in the rear. One is the wide angle lens. Shout out to Leo from Android Study. He loves his wide angle. Yes, it's a great camera. I love this camera on this phone. I've been taking videos. On the top right, you will see a video that I did with the G7 versus the Galaxy S9 Plus. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. And then also the front camera right there, bam, 8 megapixel front camera. Has the front camera improved? Yes. Definitely from the G7 and V30, LG has made improvement on the front camera, so shout out to them for that. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about on this phone is the build quality. This phone looks amazing. It feels really good in the hands. Pause. But look at that. Look at the color on this phone. Man, look people, there's a headphone jack in 2018. Bam, look at that. I mean, it's a beautiful phone. You can't tell me this phone doesn't look great. It is a sexy looking phone. That Boombox speaker there, we can talk about that also in a minute. But man, look at the color. Does it track fingerprints? It sure does. But the build quality on this thing is great. I mean, I have no complaints about it. Now, one thing we want to talk about, and people always talk about it too, is the Boombox speaker. Bam, there it is, and then you put it down here. Sounds amazing. What I'm going to do is pause this video, show y'all a sample of the other tests I did with the Galaxy S9 Plus versus the G7 ThinQ. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. Round and round we go, losing self-control. I keep telling myself, but I don't want to let you know. Is this what we become? Strangers on the run. For something, chasing the sun. All those days, trying to find a place. A place where you only can just be alone, alone. Alright, so that was the G7. What do y'all think about it? Next will be the Galaxy S9 Plus. Okay, so the Boombox speakers, I know it's something new. To me, it sounds really good. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it in the comments. Yes, you have to put the phone down. Now, some people was complaining that they should just have speaker at the top. I don't know. I think this Boombox speaker is a great new feature. Can they improve on it? Probably so. What does it do to the inside of your phone after a while? I mean, I've been using it every day for 2.5 months. I don't hear anything different. I don't have any problems with it. So definitely LG's has something different. Now also with the headphone jack, LG is known for their DAC. This has a 32-bit DAC in it, and when I plug my headphones in it, it sounds so good. You can listen to YouTube videos, music. Man, the DAC in this thing is just amazing. Also, I want to talk about a couple of features that it has that everybody says that, you know, all these 2018 flagships should have. It has wireless charging, and it also has water-resistant IP68 rating. Yes, I know. Pause it. It definitely has those two features. Everybody talks about, hey, when a flagship doesn't have it, the phone sucks. Well, this phone comes with wireless charging and water resistance. So definitely another thing that LG is doing right on their phones. Also, I want to talk about the overall experience with the phone. Some people talk about lag on the phone, and I don't have any type of lag. I have over 150 apps on here, IGTV. Now, one thing that just popped up, I'm going to show y'all, I'm going to tell you the biggest problem about this thing, but I don't have any lag. You go to Google, look at that, FIFA 19 is coming out, kids are excited about that, but this phone has no lag for me. If y'all have the G7, y'all have lag, let me know in the comments, but overall, the great experience with the Snapdragon 845 processor and the 4 gigs of RAM, believe it or not, I haven't had any problems with lag on it. I've seen some videos where people were showing the lag. I don't have any lag. So overall, this phone, the cameras are really good. The display, the experience of the phone has been good. One thing we don't talk about, a lot of YouTubers don't talk about, is the call quality on this phone, or using the phone as an everyday phone, messaging, call quality, signal strength, everything like that. The call quality has been really good. Speakerphone, it sounds really good on there. It's loud, it's clear. Messaging, I have no problems using the phone as a phone. So if you want to just buy this phone and you just want to use it as a phone, it's great. Let's get into the problems that I do have about it. Back to the Snapdragon 845 processor, it might be just my experience. I have the S9 Plus, I have the same problem. As you can tell where I'm at, 14%. I already had to charge this to get it to like 30% again. And the battery life, the other day, I had about almost 4 hours of screen on time, and it was off the charger for about 7 hours. The battery on here is, I mean, it's just killing me. Yes, I know you have wireless charging. You have quick charging on the phone too. And it charges really quick too, but I don't know if maybe it's just me, but the Snapdragon 845 processor, I've been having nothing but problems with the battery on both the S9 Plus and now the LG G7 ThinQ. And it just kills me. I don't know. That's the biggest problem. But besides that, no lag. The display is great. The cameras are really good. The speaker on here is really clear and loud. I mean, I know LG put a 3,000 milliamp hour battery in here. They could have went a little bit bigger. I don't know. Maybe they got afraid. Maybe they was thinking Samsung Note 7. I don't know why they put a 3,000 milliamp hour battery. Yeah. Now, one other thing too I did notice, and that started happening since day one too, is the signal strength on this phone. It's not as powerful as some other phones that I had. I work in an area where T-Mobile is not that prominent. The signal strength is not strong, and I don't get as good as LTE at my job, as I would say with the Galaxy S9 Plus, or even my Honor View 10 had better signal strength than the G7. I don't know what it is, but those two things, the battery life and the signal strength is not a killer. The battery life, hey, like Big Dog says, you have a charger, charge your damn phone. So, but the battery life has been the biggest drag for me on this phone. But overall, can this phone be the most underrated phone of 2018? It really can be. I mean, yes, I know a lot of people want to talk about the price. It came out at like $750. You can get this phone on Swapper now for a lot cheaper. They have deals everywhere on this phone, couple $100 off. For the price now, a 2K display, wireless charging, quick charging, water resistance, great cameras, wide angle, boombox speakers, all of that for say $650 now, maybe $500 on Swapper. Can you really beat that price? Not when they Note 9 wants $1,000. Look at that phone. I think this phone could be the most underrated phone. Y'all let me know in the comments. Maybe I'm crazy, but that's just my thoughts. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button, and also give me a thumbs up on this video if you like it. Until next time, peace. I'm out of here.